When I first got in trouble, I was 11 years old for a moped robbery from 2 firearm offences, armed robbery, 2 GBHs. When I first went to prison, I was 14. We went into secure unit. From 14, I've already done 2 years now. The Fed were following me, man's on the Firework. Yeah. I've aimed at them. The Jake has run towards man, bro, and it's slapped in her eye, bro. One of my workers pointed out one of the guys who thought did something to him, yeah? I ended up poking him up, jumping back in the car, and the worker telling me, bro, it's not even the right heat, bro. Altogether, man's done literally 15 years behind the door. From the age of 14, I've only had a year out, bro. So I've done more years in jail than I've done on the roads, bro. Yeah. I got shipped out 26 times to 22 different jails, innit? Man's doing 23-hour and 45-minute bang up, bro. Man, they're letting man out them for just a shower.
Thought he was clean, but he done man dirty. Grinding my 20s, shining my 30s. Hella things that I'm keeping inside, it's burning inside, I'm feeling alive. Hella things that I'm keeping inside, it's burning inside, I'm feeling alive. Hella things that I'm keeping inside, it's burning inside, I'm feeling alive.
Yes, people, back again. Got a new guest, goes by the name of, well, it used to be called Madz, but he switched out to Triple M. I'm MB, more bread, move better, more butter. Obviously, you're flagging the longer Vita thing once again. And yeah, man, just round of applause for the new guest. Forget me. Big up, big up, my love for coming down.
Big up MB, man.
Come on, man.
Long
Every
Vita,
time,
man.
every time.
Big up Long Vita, man.
You ready, yeah?
Yeah, let's
come
go.
On, man. Let's go.
Let's get
go. So, boom, question 1. Obviously, it's a little introduction thing. Where did you grow up? What school did you go? What's your ethnicity?
So, yeah, where do you want to start? So,
where did you grow up?
I grew up in Peckham still.
Yeah.
Up in Peckham still, yeah, man. I went Peckham Academy, but I didn't really, obviously, man went jail when I was 14, so I didn't really go to school.
What about primary school?
Primary school, I went Lyndhurst and Oliver Goldsmith.
Yeah. Oliver Goldsmith is Southampton way.
Yeah, Southampton way. Lyndhurst is like basically Camberwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else did you ask me?
Ethnicity.
I'm ethnicity, so I'm half white, half British, half white English, British, and half Burmese.
Okay, which parents?
So I'm mixes. So my mum's white British English, and my dad's Burmese.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. What was your childhood like growing up? And do you have any? Well, let me say, do you have any siblings?
Yeah, so my dad was a little player still, car. Yeah. He had 3 BMs and
swear down.
Yeah, man. So he had 9 with my mum.
9?
Yeah, he had 9 with my mum still, and he had 2 with some woman called Pat.
Yeah.
And two kids back home in Bournemouth, so that's like about 30 altogether. Yeah, man. Yeah, so my dad went playing, man.
So there's 9 of you, yeah. So what?
No, so my mum had 1 child previous in it, so there's 10 like full blood siblings. Blood in it. Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters?
So I got 5 sisters and 4 brothers, and I'm the 9th youngest in it. So I got 1 younger brother.
Okay.
And the rest are all older in it.
Okay. Yeah. What was it like having like older siblings and that the chat?
Boy, you know what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, having older siblings, they weren't that much. Like my older siblings, they weren't really about in my life, innit? Because they had their own houses, because they're mad old.
Okay.
It was one
gap.
Big age gaps, innit?
Okay.
But then apart from that, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's just older siblings, man. I'm not really family. I don't really know, man.
Yeah. What's it like having a younger brother, though, man?
Having a younger brother.
You lost age gap ain't that big.
No, it's not that big. It's 4 years, bruv.
Yeah,
not gonna lie, I'll be real.
Yeah.
It's annoying, innit? Because me,
I'm
not a family-oriented person, so...
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like,
why is that?
I love him. It's, you know, it is.
Yeah.
Because man's been on the road. Man's... not even man. Like, I don't know. Where I've grew up in prison, innit? So where I grew up in prison, maybe it's just because of that, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, you said you're not really family orientated.
No.
Are you religious?
Yeah, I'm religious. I'm Muslim, but I would say I'm more spiritual though, innit?
More spiritually in tune.
Yeah, more spiritually in tune.
So for people that don't know what someone that's more spiritual is, explain it to the viewers.
Like me personally, I just believe like, yes, there is one God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but I don't know. I believe in things that happen for a reason, and everything happens for a reason, and like what you push out to the universe, that's what you're gonna receive back in it.
Yeah. All right, cool. In terms of school and that, yeah, did you get excluded from any, or did you? Or
Yeah,
you
so
didn't finish school, innit? 'Cause you
uh,
went to the jailhouse.
yeah, so pretty much both, innit? So obviously, I used to always get excluded when I was in primary. Used to
Yeah.
always get excluded. Then when I first went secondary, got excluded for taking in. I don't know, some reason from young I've always been obsessed with weapons, innit?
Okay.
So I got excluded for taking a toy gun, gas gun.
How
Got
old?
caught.
How old are you there?
I was year 7, so I was probably like 11.
Yeah, I got kicked out first week year 8 for a shank.
That's why I got kicked out there like a couple months later for backing out Shank and something like that. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
I was
okay.
moving, but I've always I
Did you
don't
go?
know.
Did you go center?
Yeah, I went centre. I went
Sills.
no, I went actually. I can't remember. One in Waterloo. Can't remember Waterloo and one something called Rangebook.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So what led you towards crime at such a young age, man?
What led me to cry? Maybe because obviously I lost my mum at a younger age, innit? So I
Okay,
lost my
how old
mum.
was you?
I was 7 when I lost my mum, innit? So
Yeah.
and obviously growing up I went through a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
So I went through a lot of trauma with obviously when my mum died.
Yeah.
So my sister was my parent that guided and become my basically mum, but she had to bring up 6 kids in it. So
Okay.
she become my parent and guardian, and there's a thing where like with man where I was just so naughty. Like obviously I didn't know I got diagnosed with ADHD. We're gonna talk about this after.
Yeah.
But I didn't know I got diagnosed with ADHD. I was 5 in it. But
Okay.
I was mad naughty in it.
Okay.
But
Just had the burst of energy.
yeah, so I've had a burst. But with man, she used to beat man like a grown man, bro. Like.
Oh, mumsy.
Bro, no, my sister, bro.
Oh,
Because
your
when my
sister.
mum died,
Okay, okay.
she become my parent guide, innit?
Okay.
So, bro, like I'm saying, with the ADHD, I was burst of energy. I didn't know what man's doing. You get it? I'm not on medication, bro. She used to beat man like a grown man, bro. Like an adult, like bro, stamping on man, getting dog.
Down.
Yeah. It was so obviously that's why growing up, I think from like 10.
Would you say that?
That's what led me to the streets, innit?
Would you also say that's why you're not really family oriented?
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Exactly that. That's what as well.
This
That's
is
what
another
probably as
thing that I
well.
wanted to tap into as well. Like you see, like as we're getting older,
Yeah.
what I've realized, me personally, is like you see, like a lot of us, walking around with childhood traumas, bro.
That's bro.
That's why a lot of man's ticking time.
That's what it is, bro. I'm telling you now. It's like obviously with a lot of people, like obviously man studied a lot of stuff with this type of conversation, innit? And obviously it's a thing called when you used to get like say like obviously even when you fell off a bike when you were a child and you hurt your knee.
Yeah.
And your dad or your mum just picked you up and they didn't go, oh, you're right, son. And said, don't worry about it. That's basically childhood neglection, you get. That's what the book says, you get.
Okay.
So that's what it is. That's why certain people lead to the roads because their trauma or certain things in life, innit?
Yeah. You see, in terms of obviously losing mums at that age, like how did you deal with that, like at such a young age, only 7 years old?
I don't know, like it was mad for me.
Was it confusing or like?
It was confusing, but it was like.
Well, what year was that? It's like year 2, year 3, isn't
I'm not even sure. I was 7 years. I was on 7, and the thing where, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just dealt with. I'm someone that I just adapt to things, innit? And things don't hit me until late. Only certain things hit me till later on in life, bro. I've done mad stuff, bro.
Yeah.
But things only hit man later a lot. Bro, it's mad.
God works in mysterious ways, man.
Very mysterious.
How did your siblings take it? Because obviously everyone's different, innit?
Yeah. So obviously, remember I'm young, so I can't really remember too much about how they took it, innit?
Yeah.
But from my own personal experience and my little brother, I felt like my little brother wouldn't remember because she was 3, but their experience, I can't really tell you of their experience, innit?
Do you, how you adapting like day-to-day living like now as a bigger man? Like, do you feel like it affects you or anything like you got day-to-day?
Not no more.
Okay.
Not no more, but like I said, it did affect me.
Yeah.
In growing up in life, and now realizing certain things and looking back on certain situations in life, I realize, okay, now them things were really affecting man. You get?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I hear it, man. All right, cool. Obviously you said you was getting in trouble at a young age, yeah. So how old was you when you first got in trouble?
When I first got in trouble, I was 11 years old, and that was for a moped robbery.
Moped robbery.
Moped robbery, like, yeah, me and a man ended up licking a moped still.
Yeah, and you got nicked on that.
Got nicked, bruv, we got nicked because
Foolishness.
foolishness.
We saying did social services get involved?
So no, only social service got involved when I first went into prison. So obviously when I first went to prison, I was 14.
Yeah.
So when I was 14, obviously went in for a big charge, and it was a thing where they gave me a second chance. They was like, "Raw, we're gonna give you 3 years probation, 3 years ISSP, 3 years tag, 12 months in a care home." So that's why man went care from 14.
Okay,
like,
so
after.
you went. So what was it like being in care?
I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. That was the best thing.
Serious?
Yeah. I had freedom.
Swear.
I had freedom. Bro.
We said no.
No one couldn't tell me. I didn't remember. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a family oriented person, bro. I had freedom, so I loved it, bro.
Okay.
I loved it. I loved it being okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So what are your convictions?
Boy, I've got quite a few convictions, but it's ranging from mainly from 2 firearm offences, armed robbery, 2 GBHs, and just majority of them are just breaches though. Like that's it. I think
so. Violence.
Yeah, my thing's just violence, really. Yeah.
Okay.
But obviously not just. You already know it.
Yeah, man. So obviously you spent time in jail. So what was your first sentence?
So my first sentence was literally that was for the firearm offence, and
what was that? 14.
At 14, I first went in custody when I was 14, 2008. I was 14, 2008, went into secure unit.
Okay, what's
Orchard Lodge. So secure unit is basically like a children's home, but locked doors, and you get banged up at 9 o'clock and you're not going home. But it's basically a children's home.
Okay.
That's what a secure unit is, isn't it?
Did you meet some good people there?
Bro, in jail and them places, I probably want to like see in jail.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, them people, you're living with these people for years on years, and certain, and you're living with them 24 hours, bro.
Yeah.
These people become low and your family, bro.
No,
you get it? They become really like your family.
Yeah. You see in secure units, I heard that there's girls there as well.
Yeah, so only in certain ones when I was in Orchard Lodge one in Milton Keynes. No, in Oak Hill in Milton Keynes, there was girls there.
Okay.
So underneath, like, there was a girl underneath, man. I used to chat to her through the air vent. Yo, Shannon, rock on. Yeah, beating. I said, chat through the air vents and that, man. Yeah, man.
Ripping out. So, would you see? Obviously, 14 firearm and that. You must have been like with the biggest charge, or was there someone else that's like?
So obviously,
with a bigger charge than you.
What? Say that again.
Was there someone else in the jailhouse with a bigger charge?
Yeah, bro. There was that youngest youth when that back in the day when he got caught with a firearm.
Okay.
He was like 12 years old. He got caught with a machine in his yard.
Okay.
He was there. There was couples cases like for mad murders, what they were in the papers. There was 12-year-old murders. Man.
Fair down. How did you adapt to that? Like what was your first day in
bro? I'm not gonna lie.
But that's a trip, man, from Peckham. So hold on, where did you get nicked?
I got nicked in Bermondsey.
Oh, you got nicked.
I got nicked in Bermondsey. They took me Campbell Youth Court. Got remanded.
Police station, Campbell.
No. So Campbell, Peckham Police Station.
Okay.
Campbell Youth Court, and then straight to Crystal Palace. The first secure unit I went to, innit?
Oh, it was in Crystal Palace?
Yeah, the first one. The other one's in Milton Keynes.
Okay, so from there, how long did you spend in the Crystal Palace one?
The Crystal Palace, so obviously they gave me 6 months. 6 months. Now, I did 6 months of remand.
Yeah.
Got sentenced. When I got sentenced, they sentenced me to a road sentence, innit?
Okay.
But then, when I was out, I caught a next case, the GBH one, innit?
Okay. How old was he then?
So I was 15.
Okay.
So I was only on the
you're
road.
just keeping up bad.
Yeah. So
young.
I was only out on the road for 2 months at this time, and obviously, yeah, man. Like obviously, I ended up going on the run because they put me in care. I didn't want to be in no care home in Essex. I wanted to be on the ends with my friends, family, whatnot. You get. So man ain't going on a run. So man's already breached on that thing now for the old firearm thing now.
Like what was good? Like how?
I'm on the run at 15 now, bro.
Okay.
At
How was
15.
Pops like? What was
Obviously,
Pops
remember I've told you I'm not chatting like
Oh, you
it's,
distance yourself.
yeah,
from out.
not even distance. They can't tell me nothing now. I'm not. They
Oh,
don't live with me. They
yeah,
got no
yeah,
control of me, innit?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm from
As far as you're
40.
concerned,
Yeah,
you're a big man.
I'm on the roads now.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
big man now. You
yeah,
get.
yeah. Flipping now, man. So so you come out couple months.
Come out a couple months, then literally I end up getting it for. Obviously, back in the day, growing up,
Yeah.
in Peckham, bro, we used to when we were young, we used to have called Firework. So as Firework was in it, so like
I remember that.
man's block used to beef the PY eats in it, yeah.
Okay.
Man,
What's your block for the people?
my block is Lexham and Crane it, so obviously
Yeah.
man come from both blocks in it, yeah.
Yeah.
So man's both blocks in it. What
Yeah.
fucking obviously man grew up on Lexham.
Yeah.
Man started fucking with the Crane youths.
Yeah.
Then obviously I'm not gonna diss the man then, but the Crane youths started moving soft. Like they were getting victimized. Like my age group, they were getting victimized by the other side. And I thought, brother,
What's going on?
what's going on? So man ended up going back to my old block, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And then you 2 months, and then what was you? How long was your next bud?
So obviously now, like I said, I was on a run for the firearm charge now.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm already breached the thing now, innit?
Yeah.
So like I said, we're doing firework wars now, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, feds are following, man. Innit? Man's got 8 shots. Fireworks, like some firework watch.
I don't even know if
shots.
you remember. Yeah, one time I was about 12, 13, and you came to the flipping block with bare fireworks. Yeah. And then flipping, you was like, you man, the feds came. You was like, you man, bust it at the feds.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you remember?
Bro, I'm always like that. I was always like
I
that.
was looking at the
I'm
dicks
always
and
like
we had
that.
to
I'm
cut
always like
out.
that. Yeah.
Scott is a madman. You
That's
lit
what
the firework, the one shot from your mouth.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I was like, this guy's mad.
You're old school. Yeah.
Trust me, man. Alright, cool.
So obviously now man's gone back in so obviously like I said, the Fed were following me.
Yeah.
Man's had a firework.
Yeah.
It was community with the PCSO, the fake ones, innit? But they're following man's on a run, innit? So I'm thinking, bruv, let me get away. Like, so man's lit an 8 shot up, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when I've lit the 8 shot, I've aimed at them. I'm not trying to lick at them, but I've just aimed at something thinking, right, when it busts, they're gonna cut, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, the Jake has run towards man, bro. And it's slapped in her eye, bro.
No way. Oh yeah, I remember that story.
So when it slapped in her eye, bro.
Yeah, I remember that story.
It was a woman as well. I didn't. You get it?
Yeah.
I'm just end up carry on slapping it
Yeah.
at them now until I cut now.
Yeah.
And then when I've cut, bro, I've tried to turn a corner. Feds are coming on that road.
Yeah.
Tried to turn the next corner.
Yeah.
Bruv. Feds grabbed, man.
Grabbed.
Yeah, man.
And then from there.
From then, so obviously they re-sentenced me for the old charge now for the firearm. They gave me 2 years. They gave me a 2-1.
Yeah.
I've done 6 months. Then I've gone court for the GBH thing now.
Yeah.
They sentenced me now for that, but they gave me concurrent. But see, where I've done 6 months of the old sentence.
Yeah.
I had to start the whole year again, so I had to end up doing end up doing 18 months behind the door.
So
from 15 years. At the age of 15, I'm doing the next 8. So from 14, I've already done 2 years now.
Okay, so then you're 16 now.
16 now. Come out again. More time. It was just a breach thing. Come out.
How long was you out for?
Bro, it was mad. 2 months. Embarrassing, bro. 2 months.
Yeah.
Come out again. So I've come out 6 times. Come out, but the reason why I'm getting breached, bro, is because they've got me on something called ISSP, bro.
What's that?
Intense supervision program, innit?
Okay.
Bro, man has to sign on that probation 5 times a day on YOT, bro. Youth offender, man has to go put YOT 5 times a day.
Yeah.
How the fuck can man jug, bro?
Yeah.
Like, man's trying to jug them times, innit?
Okay.
Bro, so man just thinking, bro, fuck probation. Man just not going, innit?
Yeah.
But then man's like an idiot. Man's getting sent to jail, innit?
Yeah.
So I wish man was going then doing what, but there's a thing where man was on tag, bro. So after man's done with my appointments, by the time I get to my house, I've got no free time, innit?
Okay.
So it was mad, bro.
So fast forward, 'cause I know you done, how long you done altogether?
Altogether, man's done literally 15 years behind the door.
Yeah, but separate birds.
So separate birds, but the longest bird I've done was the longest bird straight was 9.5 years.
9.5
which
years.
I just come out a week and a bit ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to break it down for the viewers. So obviously 14, the strap.
Yeah.
I didn't two
So
months
the so
out.
so so the so the so the so basically the main sentence was boom, the strap,
Yeah.
the GBH, then another mash at 17. Yeah, I
Okay.
got back with another feds raid in my house. I was with a couple man. Feds raid in my house. Boom, got back with another shotgun, but it was a sure enough shotgun.
Okay.
Then after that, I've gone jail. What did I get? I got 3.5 for that.
Okay.
I've come out of jail, bro. I've gone straight to Bournemouth now. Man's jogging up Bournemouth, man's
Yeah.
phone, man's gone up there. Before man's gone up Bournemouth, man's never seen money like that, bro.
Okay.
Like before, when man was on the ends, man used to only see like 5-6 bills a day, but man's
Yeah.
gone Bournemouth, bro. Man's seeing numbers like
Ripping.
3 to 4 on my shift, and I'm on doing a 7 shift, 12-hour shift. My brethren's shift is doing the same.
Yeah.
And the man talking 3, 4, that's like 10, like 7, 8 bags a day, bro.
Yeah.
And, but we're working on this phone these
Yeah,
times, innit?
yeah,
We're
yeah,
working on these phone these times, innit?
So what was it like going up to country and that?
Country, bro, it was, for me, I've always been going up country from 14, innit?
Yeah.
So before they even started or anyone knew about county lines or anything,
Yeah.
bro, this is been going on from young.
Yeah.
This shit's been going on from young, bro.
Yeah.
County line, country, it's all new. It's nothing new, bro.
No,
Nothing new.
100%. So then you got the GBH thing. I swear
Yeah.
that thing hit was it the paper?
So yeah, so then after that, when I've come out, gone Bournemouth jogging, started something happen up there. Boom. Don't really want to go, cause I don't want to glamorize and glorify that
100%.
situation.
100%.
And boom, something happened up there.
Yeah.
End up stabbing a civilian.
Swear down.
Yeah, cause something happened. Like I said, something happened, and one of my workers pointed out one of the guys who thought like something did something to him, yeah. And then I end up poking him up, jumping back in the car, and bro, they're telling me the workers telling me, bro, it's not even the right you, bro.
Swear down.
It's not even the right you. So bro, they gave me 8.5 years EDS with a 4 years extended license,
What's
bro.
EDS?
So EDS is extended determinate sentence, isn't it?
Okay.
So you have to do 2 federal sentence and apply for parole. But if you don't get parole, you're doing your whole 8.5, which I end up doing my whole 8.5.
Yeah.
And an extra little, because I caught a couple of extra days in jail.
Yeah.
And then obviously 4.5 for license, innit?
Okay.
But obviously man's completed everything, license, everything, since so man's done now.
Yeah, man.
Man's
Amen to
free.
that. Man, amen to that.
Come
man.
on, man.
So what was it like mentally, man? Cause like you must have been going up and down, up and down. Do you feel like proper unsettled in that?
You know what it is?
You defo tour, didn't
in
it?
jail, yeah, like bro, in jail on this sentence, remember man did a long sentence, so
Yeah, bro.
I got shipped out 26 times, but to 22 different jails, innit?
Okay.
But for me, it broke down the sentence, but it got long because bro, you have to show people who you are, like rare, like bro, like it's long sometimes, but seeing the system is small, so more time, anytime I go to any jail, man, no, man, so calm.
Yeah.
Calm.
What was Joe like in COVID?
When I lie, jail in
For you?
COVID was dark, bro.
Yeah.
That was dark. It was dark. Yeah.
Put it
Like, cause man's doing 23-hour and 45-minute bang up, bro. Man, they're letting man out them for just a shower and more time, a little exercise, like 5-10 minute exercise and shower. That's it,
yeah, man. So what kept you going through them times, man?
bro. I'm not gonna lie, the training thing.
Okay.
Obviously, man went through some shit, but
Yeah.
no one talk about that. But man went through some shit.
Yeah.
Everyone goes through some shit, innit?
100%.
Everyone goes through shit, innit?
100%.
And everyone can get themselves out of the shit, innit?
And everyone deals with it differently.
Everyone deals with their shit differently, innit?
Yeah,
But everyone has to go through what they go through.
Mhm.
Like in life, you go through what you go through, innit?
Mhm.
So, yeah, man. Like,
So it was a training thing.
for me, it was a training thing and just
What type of training was you
bro.
doing?
I was doing more fitness, bro.
Okay.
So I was big them times, bro.
Okay.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
bro.
But
I was,
for the people, them,
bro.
how
I was 24 stone. I lost 9 stone in 6 months, bro.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, cause I was training hard.
Yeah.
I was on some
Military thing.
military thing, bro.
I see, you're still-
Training 4 times a day, even right now still, but
Yeah.
man's out here, so man's trying to live right now.
Yeah. How long you been out as well?
Man's just been out like 10 days now, something
10
like
days.
that.
How you feeling? Like adjusting? Is there a
Bro.
lot? Is it different?
Nah, cause you know what it is, where man's been out of jail, man go jail, man come out, like,
Yeah.
so for man, it's
What's-
become a part of life, but it's not becoming
Yeah.
it's not gonna be part of my life no more, if you get what I mean.
Amen to that. What's the longest you've been out for?
Longest I've been out for was 2 months, but I've never been out longer than 2 months, broski.
For 15 years.
Yeah, for 50, bro. So from the age of 14
Mm.
to 15, I've only had a year out, bro. So I've done more years in jail than I've done on the roads, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Do you feel like your environment and that played a big part in?
Bro, listen, like I said, yeah, for everyone in life here, everything plays a part. So some people, mental health could play a part to their life. Some people, it could be our bro. Man's a roadie, man's from flipping Peckham, bro. Like, for me, it was man's environment where man was brought up in man's situation, but at the same time, man's got neurodiverse, so man's got ADHD in it. So man really did like to live that life in it. Man loved that life in it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, man didn't know any other better because man's brought up around it, and that's the only thing man's seeing. So if that's the only thing man's seeing and brought up around it, broski,
Yeah.
you got to understand that's what man wanna be.
Yeah, yeah.
Man used to see man's oldest trapping, the jewels, the cars,
Yeah.
the girls. Man's like, bro, I wanna be like these, man, bro. They're my role models. But
your role
bro, they're not the right role models, cuz.
Yeah, yeah,
Because look where it got, man, bro.
100%.
But I'm not gonna blame man's situation or no one, bro. Because man made man's own choices, and
You take accountability.
I'm taking my accountability to my own thing. innit?
Have you learnt though? It's like obviously you
You
learnt
know
the
what,
hard
bro?
way.
Listen, like I said, I'm 30, bro. It's only took man the last 2 years to like I said, it only took man the recall
Yeah.
to learn, like, bro,
Fix up.
fix up, bro. Cause bro, you been doing this. What do you wanna be in the jailhouse in your 30s, bro? I'm lucky I got out of my 30s, bro.
Yeah.
Do I wanna be in my jail in my 30 big 30s, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, jail, like a lot of man knows, bro. If you ain't got nothing in jail, you ain't got no one,
Yeah.
bro. Jail can be a very dark place, innit? So in jail, you have to do your thing. You have to start getting juggy to support, because not everyone's got family and friends, and
Yeah.
you get
That's what
like
I'm gonna ask.
with
you,
me, how I got by, broski. I'll be so real, yeah. The man them had me on for a certain amount of time, but
Yeah.
bro, where man keep going jail, the man them can't have you, bro.
Yeah.
The man them can't have you. You get?
Yeah.
So man had to do mad things in
Adapt.
jail, adapt, do mad like things what man regret, do take out hits, joggy, you get? Like man had to do things in jail to survive, innit?
Survive, man.
You know what I mean?
Survival instinct.
Yeah, man. But obviously man's a natural born hustler, innit? So
Yeah. So
man
anyway,
always man's gonna be
naturally-
good. Like I said, God provides, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing, innit?
100%.
As long as you don't stress, and God knows whatever man's done in man's life, bro, man's gonna do greatness, innit?
Yeah,
And like I
you're
said,
walking the things
right now, my brother, I'm out here to do greatness. I'm not out here to do good thing. I'm
Yeah,
out here to do greatness, and that's all I want to
It's
do.
good
Greatness.
seeing, like, obviously, man, know you differently. But
No, of
obviously,
course.
it's good seeing you like this, man.
Because you
come a
know
long
me,
way,
I've
bro.
never been like this, bro.
Nah, bro, you
I've
a
come
long
out
way,
and I've
bro.
come out straight to juggy.
Yeah.
I'm buying this, I'm
Yeah,
buying that,
you're
I'm
doing that,
doing
you're
this,
going
bro.
too
I
fast.
come out with bread, and I'll go Louis this, that, bro.
Yeah.
I've not bought one piece of drip, bro.
Yeah,
I've not bought nothing.
Yeah.
I'm saving my bread because, bro, I'm not jogging.
Yeah.
I'm not trapping.
Yeah.
And I ain't working right now. So I'm not gonna be a dumb mute and blow off my bread on kettles, and I can do all that, bro.
Yeah,
I can do all that, but bro, I'm not gonna do that.
100%.
To go broke, fam.
Yeah.
And then what? Man ain't working, and the man's gonna hit the trap, and then
Yeah.
man's going back
Blow
to jail,
yourself out, yeah.
risking it for sneaker money. Because a lot of man really are out here risking it for their sneaker money, risking it for girls, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, and you're risking it for broke girls, bro. That's
Yeah.
dead, bro.
In the little
These
pretty
girls,
little thing dress.
But like I said, certain man are really doing their thing. Like, I know a lot of man what's around man now, bro. They're really trying to do greatness, innit?
Yeah.
And that's what man trying to be around.
Yeah.
People who doing good
Yeah.
and trying to do good for their self and their country, bro. And you get it for their people. You
Bigger
get it.
purpose, man.
Yeah, bigger purpose. That's why people around man link up naturally. You get it.
Yeah. So, what would you say to your younger self, man?
What would I say to my younger self is, bro, go to school, learn, and educate yourself, bro. Because
But let
education-
me even pause you, though.
but
It's
people, when
easy
you're
to
young,
say
yeah,
that.
cool. Because when you're young, even with man, bro, I didn't want to listen to no one, innit?
Yeah, bro.
So I wouldn't say go to learn. I would just say, look, you got to take your own journey, innit? And find yourself in it, but
Yeah.
don't go overboard in it with certain things, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm,
Cause you know what it is, yeah. I was that little youth, yeah, in primary school. I'll get taken out, go counselling. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But it's like, man never used to take them in. I just used to think, yeah, I'm not doing my maths test, so
Yeah.
I'm just fucking about and that. So it's like, I'm not talking about adolescence, you know, I'm talking about when you're in primary school. Like, how would you, because there's obviously there's going to be certain parents that's watching, you know, like, we're at the age, bro, certain people that they got 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds
Yeah.
that's got ADHD. You
Yeah.
got diagnosed with
So
ADHD at 5
obviously,
years
yeah.
old, and you've gone through it.
Yeah.
So what would you say to the parents,
So
yeah?
what I would say to the parents is, look,
Advice.
I would say, first of all, before you say no to the medication, yeah, some people might not be worked for, and some people might, like, for people what, like, got severely, obviously, I wouldn't advise a lot of people to do it because it's a very addictive thing, and and I don't.
Have you ever been on medication?
I was on it, and I
Yeah.
still do take it here and there, innit? Because obviously it helps with slowing the brain down.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm a fast thinker, impulse. It helps, man. It does help man certain times, so man do need it, innit?
Yeah.
But I would advise some people to try it, innit? And just,
I'll be real, bro. Like, even like, man, yeah.
but more time I would say just learn about it, innit?
Yeah.
Learn about it, understand it, and you might not need treatment, because some people, like I said, I don't really need medication. I just needed to understand and learn about myself, innit? Yeah.
That's even I was gonna say, like, I've been on meds as well, like, before I was like about 17, 16, whatever, yeah. And it's like, bro, some of them obviously you could put on weight or whatever, and then some of them, my thing was just a slump, and then I started to slightly get addictive.
Yeah.
But my mom was like, raw, you need to chill out, fam.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm trying to say?
with
it's
that type of medication, you got that downers and thing in it. So remember, with depression and certain other things, anxiety, they're gonna need. They want to sleep in it because you're up and with ADHD people and autism, they're more stimulant drugs, innit? Like not all. So you wouldn't take medication for autism, innit? But ADHD you take because you're just 100 miles, innit?
Okay, so
with that one, it would help it suppress your appetite, innit? So with mine, I would not eat, innit?
Okay.
For the whole day.
Okay. Do you feel like it gave you like mood swings and that?
Nah, not mine. Actually, like not with the antidepressants. Yeah, that used to give me mood swings, innit?
Okay.
Yeah.
So overall advice to the mumsies, single mumsies out there.
Single mums, I'd say, first understand it and research it, and then
definitely
if that and understand it and try learn about and try do something normal. But if that don't work, then take the medication option.
Definitely don't be ignorant.
But don't put no ignorance and stuff.
Yeah, bro, because it's like, man.
Because it maybe help your child. Like, I know people and I speak to them. Like, everyone knows when I take my ADHD medication that actually it is a big difference. I'm slow, I'm very knowledgeable, I can talk, and you get, if I don't, I'm I'm gas. No one can't tell me nothing, bro. You get
all that store.
No one can't tell me nothing.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? You mentioned autism and that. Like, touching on that.
Yeah, so obviously I didn't know it was a big shot to man, bro. Like, it was a very big shot. Like, they told man last year, bro, man's got on the mild spectrum of autism, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously I didn't know, but obviously now, like, when they told me that, bro, I swear to God, bro, that made a lot of sense to me, bro.
Okay.
That, like, when I read up about certain things, bro, I'm like, bro, oh my days, that's why I react like that. That's why I do certain things like that. Oh, okay, yeah.
What's your like, what was your signs?
With me, it was like the sound. Like, I can't deal with certain sounds, innit? Like the sounds make me overbearing. Like, it's overbearing. Lights, I'm sensitive to lights. There's other things, but I just can't, like, it just
So how do you cope with it, like, on a day-to-day
So on
basis?
the day, obviously, where man's never knew any other way to cope with it. I just coped with it, and it's just naturally, you get it. But then, obviously, looking back on certain things, it does make sense to man.
Okay.
It does make sense to man.
Are you kind of glad in a way that
I'm
you
so
found
glad
out?
that I got my diagnosis and certain things, because now I know I'm not a bad person. I know that I just done bad things in it. And
even like, man,
I'm on a great path to do great things, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, see, like, man, when I got diagnosed with general anxiety disorder, PTSD. Yeah, I was embarrassed, fam.
Yeah.
That was you. Or that? When did you? How old was you when you got diagnosed? Obviously 5.
So 5, but I didn't know I got diagnosed with ADHD until they told me. So I got.
Did you have to go to?
You have to, when you're an adult, you have to get an adult assessment as well, innit?
Okay.
So I got that my adult assessment when I was 27, but they didn't give me no medication, whatnot. Then the autism I ain't been diagnosed. I had my assessments and screening with autism, and they said, "Yeah, we screened you. Yeah, you're on a spectrum of it, innit?" So, but I don't really need a diagnosis because I've done my research about it and I identify a lot of things with it. You get?
Yeah. Do you go counselling for it? Or?
Nah, you know what? I'm someone who just, like I said, like I've had a conversation with one of my brethren today, and it's like, bro, you can't help no one until you help yourself. And it's very true what you said, bro. You can't help bro. Man can only talk the talk, bro.
Once you've walked
but man can only talk, but bro, you gotta help people gotta help themselves, innit?
And
Like
God
man
helps
can,
those who helps themselves
exactly
at the end of the day, fam.
That's it.
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's it.
So what would you say that you're doing to help yourself now?
So what I'm doing, I'm around the right people.
Amen.
And I'm around the right people. I'm not, like I said, I'm not come out here with the mindset where man's hitting a trap, bro, and man's going back to the roads and that. Because I didn't just sit down in jail to come back out
It's a
of
humbling
jail.
moment,
Yeah,
innit?
man. Didn't come out of jail to do certain things, innit? And like I said, I've got work lined up. I've got things in the pipeline, man's. Yeah, man's.
They're gonna see a lot more.
Yeah, a lot
of
money still.
So we're gonna get into the social media thing, cause you had a little TikTok thing popping off. Obviously, he's got a little brother. His little brother, man's brethren, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Them man of the older age group, whatever. But yeah, flipping. So obviously, my cousin was in the jail last. He come out and he's like, "Raw, is that my man's little brother?" I'm like, "No, it's him still." Obviously, you don't look alike, innit? So how was the TikTok thing going off in
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've got to tell people, bro. Yeah, it's all good and that, and all fun and games and that, bro.
Yeah.
But bro, TikTok, we're just snitching on ourselves, bro. Because man's in jail posting TikToks like, man, Govs and DJs are not watching, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, man's done that. Man's posting it. Certain things are going viral and that. Bro, one video's gone viral because the man took the piss out the Jakes, bro. Man got my soul boomed 3 days. But see where the jail man, I'm not going to say what jail man come from. I don't want to, man's not trying to look for clout, certain clout. But bro, the jail I come from is flooded. It's peak, bro. It's so peak. You don't need to hide your phone, bro. Like you got your phone walking around. You're going education. You're going anywhere with your phone, bro. In your pocket, bro. Man's rolling my phone in my pocket. Is people like, bro, I can see you got a big iPhone for your pocket. You get.
This is another thing I want to talk about though, cause you see like when you man post, I've never gone to the walk in it yet, but see when you man posting that, there's a lot of stupid kids that think, jail looks lit.
Yeah, but you know it is,
but it's just a moment.
Yeah, it's not that all of that's the facade in it. Bro, just because man's in jail, and man's posting certain things in jail, man's got to show that man's happy and man's living in jail. Just because man's in jail, don't think man can't not live, bro. But man's only living because this is our life, bro. Man's not trying to show them like, bro, man, just certain man do that, innit? Like, yo, look, bro, man, look how I'm living in jail. Like, man's patting it, but really sometimes more time you're not even patting, you just your mum and your family's sending you that canteen money, bro. Because you get it, trust me, man.
No, 100%, bro. What's one of the worst things you see in there?
There's man, like I said, I went through the system, so I went through BC, done local ACATs like Woodhill and that. But bro, like I see a lot of shit, so it's not so bro, I see a lot, so I can't really
Did you get any qualifications in there?
Yeah, so obviously, like I said, the last year and a bit, I started patterning up, bro. I started educating myself. I started doing open university work.
What was that like?
So obviously it was kind of hard because man, I didn't have,
We say DCAT.
No, open university.
Okay.
So open. So it's university work, but it's open university in jail, innit?
Okay.
But you can do it through jail, innit? So they pay for they fund it for you, innit?
Okay. What courses did you do?
So I was studying social work and psychology. I was studying quite a few things, innit? But my main thing was social work and psychology.
Okay. What made you want to get into that though?
Just a lot of things, innit? Like obviously, like I said, man's out here to do great things, and man's on my own journey to help. Man's got my reason why.
Yeah.
But man,
that's make a difference.
I want to make a difference, innit?
For little youths
for just everyone, not even just little youths, just
still.
Man, just
everyone in general.
Yeah, everyone in general, man.
See, my thing's definitely for the youth, because they're the future, bro.
That's the future. You're right. You're right.
If man can direct the future, do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, 100%.
At the end of the day, bro, like you see, like what enticed us as youth, man, like we got. To an extent, it's like manipulation a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like, you can manipulate, but in a positive way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So like, yeah, doing them courses, things like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
you're
Big
right
up
still.
yourself.
No,
man.
come on,
Big
man.
up yourself, man. So what's your future plans?
So literally, like I said, now man's out. Just keep watching and just keep watching the progress and like I said, I'm not gonna
let them know you're big time chef,
bro.
fam.
Listen, I'm a big whips, mad whips.
Trust
you get
me,
it,
bro.
triple M, you get it. But listen, man's
Trust
gonna be
me.
doing bare things in it. So like I said, man's doing a lot of things in it from scratch. Like I said, bro. Big up MB man on this podcast thing, man.
Every time,
big up the cameraman. Big up the person who owns the thing. Big up everyone who support the thing, man, as well, man.
Come on, man. Anything you wanna let the people them know?
Bro, just be yourself and just don't worry about no one else and just be yourself and be authentic in it and just don't watch nothing, man.
Yeah, man, definitely.
That's it, man. And
bro.
stay positive and just stay you, man. That's the main thing.
Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted and I know a lot of people like to try this. I want to help this and save it. You know what? Save yourself first and make sure you're good first.
And it's not even being selfish.
It's not being selfish. It's selfish, innit? Because we want to do that, but make sure you're good first, innit?
Yeah, man. I'll wrap it up in
Yeah,
it.
man.
Thank you for coming
Come
down,
on, man.
my brother,
Love, man. Big up MB, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Everyone, big up everyone, man.
Triple M. We're gonna see more of you, man. That's the wrong one. Bye.
She can't take man, but she still rate man. I'm rated like the rated awards. I was sat in a bando, sat with a Rambo. Should have been at uni taking a course. I was on the roadside breaking the laws, building a dope line, raising the walls. In a bando, barricading the door in case the 5-0 try break with force. Brought the cycle, replacing the whores. I was mindful for the ways I was taught. It's survival, had a blade when I walked. It's vital that I pray in the morning.